Africa. What's happening, people? Thank you guys so much for your amazing support. Thank you for everything that you do to help us grow as a community. We appreciate you guys. Thank you. I've been seeing all the comments on our YouTube page for the past couple of hours. You guys are going at each other in the CS. We love all of that, but please, please, please keep it respectful so that we don't go see for streets going to throw punches. But guys, thank you so much for coming on the evening drive here at Gusto TV Africa. Your support means a lot to us. Your likes, your shares, your comments, everything that you do, we see them and we deeply appreciate it. Tell me in the comment section where it is you're watching me from, and I'll definitely be right there to give you a very big shout and a virtual hug. So let's get right into it, because we have Davido in the news, we have Wizkid in the news, we have Olamide Shatters in the news, we have Ayomaf in the news, as well as the big somebody we could say that we have co-opted into our own community, talking about Tyla. So all of that we're going to talk about in the next couple of minutes. So sit tight and get your friends to come here so that we can have a very, very sweet, sweet conversation. I want it to be me and you today. So now question and answer, and we're going to have a swell time. So let's go straight into it. Davido for Mattel and, Puma. And there's been conversations about, Davido being the most marketed artist, most marketed Afrobeats artist. I mean, for what it's worth, anything that Davido touches in terms of brand deals and all of that, this guy tries to carry it on his head. And I feel that's the reason why a lot of brands are reaching out to him. I feel that's the reason why a lot of brands are actually getting him to jump on their parade. So it's a good thing. It's a very, very nice touch. I mean, just seeing Davido being a proper brands guy. But the question is he the most marketed artist in Africa? I'm not going to do the world right now because, of course, we know that there are some people who are obviously bigger than him when it comes to that aspect. But let's talk about Africa. Is Davido the most marketed Afrobeat artist in Africa? I want us to have this conversation, but respectfully, make we no fight respectfully, because the way this guy has just been copying deals left, right, and center, it just shows one thing. These big brands, they actually love him because he comes to the party, he does his own bits, and he tries to promote these brands that he represents. So if you can see on your screen, that's Davido wearing a Puma outfit. That's a Mattel chain, I guess, at a Mattel Afrobeat event. So that's quite big. That's quite huge. Combining everything together to say, you know what? I'm not going to sleep on any brand that I represent. What do you make of this? I need to see your comments and thoughts in the CS. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this for real, because about OGBE says endorsement just fully dollar body, and they represent all of them well. I mean, he forhold the phone while showing steak make everywhere burst. I think I like that last one, to be honest, because he's also a brand ambassador for the steak company, talking about the betting company. Anyways, Darius Perpi says Davido too sabi this marketing P. That is obviously undoubtedly the reason why he's been so loved by a lot of these brands, and he does represent. And Davido also was at the Blue Marble SS26 show in Paris. I mean, literally, every of our big superstars, all of them did for France. If you're not in France, be like, it's either you have a big engagement somewhere else, or there's just something that's just happened with you, because all our Afrobeat superstars are in France, and Davido is representing at the Blue Marble SS26 show in Paris. I mean, there have been a lot of pictures and videos popping on the scene, popping around the internet. We've been seeing a lot of Davido, in Paris, changing outfits, modeling for different brands. We saw him with Zlatan. It's been a very chill, very Charlie event, and Davido is living life large in Paris. So congratulations to him and everyone that's involved in this brand, though, because to be a Davido guy, you have to have a lot of wit, grit, and tenacity, because no matter what he does, people will still come for him. But Stealth has something to say on X and say, this is chill, unlike that other one. Do you mean the other outfit, or you mean the other guy? I beg, if not the talk, we're gonna talk with our full chest, make we understand what the talk. Charlie, not Poppy, says man of steez. Correct, because this outfit is dripping finesse and class, and I absolutely, undoubtedly love it. Well, If you can see your screen, what do you make of Davido's outfit representing the SS2 Blue Marble? Let me know in the comment section what you think. This outfit rate them now over 10. I feel like it's a really chill outfit. So I want to say, okay, let me do a 7.5 because I'm not really feeling the pants like that. But I mean, it's chill. It's chill. It's really calm and cool. Still the man of the moment. Still talking about Davido. A fan has called out Davido. Man, don't call him out to talk, say, Be like say you want to do pass yourself. But let's get to the genesis of it. So Davido went to his X account and tweeted peace and love to Kenya. For the past couple of days now, it's been quite a serious unrest in Kenya. The people are revolting against their government and saying, Ruto, we don't need you. We don't want you. Get the F out. We don't want you to be our president again. If we no do again, we no shall do again. And Davido actually showed support because he's an international figure. He's an international guy, international brand. So he said, I'm going to lend my voice to the people of Kenya. And he goes to his X account after taking 2 shots of Mattel. He says, peace and love to Kenya. And Biggest Mark says, oh, God, shut the F up, bro. Peace and love to Kenya. You joking, fam? Youths like you are trying to change the system in Kenya, but you are dining with Nigeria's president with your dad and uncle, all for the personal benefit of your family. You should be ashamed of yourself. I know, say this thing when Davido go do, him going to visit or see the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria talking about Ashiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I know, say this thing will cause wahala last. And him lending his voice has actually roped him into a very big conversation to say, oh, God, Mashiba, don't do that. Let us even start. Charity, they say, starts at home. Why are you not leading the charity for a change in the country that you're presently in, the country that is the place of your birth? You're sending support to Kenya, and even your own country, you are dining with people with the oppressors, seemingly. I beg go, allegedly, quote and unquote, no can drag me. But guys, what do you make of this? I just feel like Davido is just trying to lend his voice, because he has, a lot of fans in Kenya as well. And it would be slightly insensitive not to lend his voice. And Davido has also been very vocal about change in Nigeria, fed to him, because during the elections, a lot of people will say, okay, it's because your uncle is involved. But Davido has stood firm and called out this government time without number. So I think it's a fair thing to also just give him that leeway to do whatever it is he wants to do. But guys, it's not for me to talk about. Let me know in the CS what you think. Do you agree with Biggest Mac, or is just cap? Let me know in the CS, because Wizkid is on a roll. Wizkid is on soundcheck duties right now ahead of his set at the Mawazine Festival in Morocco tonight. Wizkid is just going back to back with this speed. He was in LA the other time, at the Hollywood Bowl. Nice performance, orchestra performance, and he jumps on the PJ straight to Morocco to perform at the Mawazine Festival in Morocco. Tonight is going to be litty. It's going to be a lituation, and FCs are super excited about this one. That's Wizkid right there, having his sound check done, ready for the event. And Afrobeat Scout on X says, Big Wiz with the bird emoji. Biggest, that one is coming from Titus. Tonight is going to be a great night, and the people of Morocco are going to feel the heat because Big Wiz is in town now. Moving quickly to the one and only Olamide Bado. Olamide has spent 1 week at #1 on Apple Music Nigeria Top Albums chart. Wow. That's congratulations in capital letters, because, when Olamide dropped this project, a lot of people were actually very skeptical, saying, OG, just say if you rival these guys. But yes, it's come out to prove that, it's still there for body, he did, and Olamide has been spazzing, multiple streams for this amazing album, which I was even thinking or guessing that is his retirement plan. But right now, brother is not stopping. Big uncle is saying, you know what, I'm coming to sweep everything. And Olamide has now spent 1 week at #1 on Apple Music Nigeria Top Albums chart, followed by Ayomaf's Prince of the Street, which peaked at #2. So Ayomaf's Prince of the Street dropped last night, last night actually. and is already the number 2 album in the country. Ah, well, the third place is Osama the Third EP from Famous Pluto, and Uncle K is interestingly in the. This guy is stubborn. Oh. Lemon Chase is still number 4, bro. Bro, that's quite astronomical. But congratulations to Olamide Bado. And Ayomaf said, my king Olamide, your son is begging, please give me number 1 just for 5 minutes. Make a screenshot. Edjo, Prince of the Streets, while Olamide says, congrats, bro. For what is worth, Ayomaf is teamed to be the next street of the king of the street, rather, and that's why he named his album Prince of the Street. Now, Prince, you go take start now. You go start from Prince before you become king. I mean, smart move by the one and only Ayomaf. But guys, if you've listened to this album, does it make the cut for you as one of the best albums to have come out from the Olamide dynasty? Because Olamide is doing crazy number right now. Crazy numbers, I beg your pardon, right now. And it's beautiful to see. And Ayomaf is saying, oh God, make I just test my strengths more. Make I test that number 1 spot for just a few minutes. I go to like after Olamide sent his congratulations. Well, still talking about Olamide freaking Bado. Olamide has garnered 19.1 million streams, opening week streams on Nigeria's Spotify. It becomes the 3rd biggest opening week streams by any album in Nigerian Spotify history, only behind Wizkid's Morocco 35.8 million and Davido's 5 album 27.6 million. Waiting this guy they do, they shock everybody. They really shock everybody. And I said it. I've often said it. Every time we have these big 3 conversations, we always like to skip Bado. And it's really not fair because he's really been there. He's done this. He's proven to everyone that he's still the king of the street. He's still the guy that you should look out for. He's not retiring anytime soon because look at what the heck is this? This is astronomical. 19.1 million opening week streams on Nigeria's Spotify. This is quite a sweet feat. Congratulations to Olamide freaking Bado. And now let's talk about biggest opening week streams for projects in Nigeria's Spotify history. 35.8 million Morayo, and we have 27.69 million Davido's 5 album. We have 19.1 million Olamide, who obviously has made that entry as the newest addition to the list. And we have 18.9 million Lungu Boy, timeless as well. He is. I told them, Gen Z, Children of Africa by Sheyi Vibes, Work of Art by Ashake, Mr. Money with the Vibe. Ikigai Volume 1 has done 7.92 million streams opening week and 7.86 million streams at Deda Mola by Fireboy. So yeah, Afrobeats is winning and we're excited for these numbers. It's game over, really. Anybody who won't try to contest this genre of music should just take the backseat because these guys are winning. Because the numbers we're pulling right now is freaking crazy and hot. So congratulations to Olamide Bado. Congratulations to every fan of Afrobeat. Congratulations are in order for Tyla because Tyla has confirmed that I have Wizkid on the future. Made the song in 2022 and freestyled as a melody in his hotel room. Are we going to see a new song coming from the one and only Tyla featuring Wizkid? Let's keep our fingers crossed though, because right now is Bedu season, and as much as you can, try to milk this one because Wizkid is a hot property in the market right now. But guys, thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all your contributions. Thank you so much for joining me on the evening drive. And I want to say a very big thank you for your amazing support. You guys have been there for us. You continue to be there for us. Please like, share this content anywhere you find it, and tell all your friends, the family, the ones you like, the ones you don't like, about what we do here at Gusto TV Africa. We love and appreciate your support. Guys, until next time, always signing out. Please take care of yourself and mind your business. Bye for now.